Okay, so I'm trash and I've not been like filming anything, and I've like just barely been chipping away at this rewrite. Oh, I started this in the completely wrong way. I started my rewrite. I am currently working on the second draft of Stoneborn, which is the third in my Gargoyles of Craven trilogy. I pulled out the first chapter the other day and started it, and I filmed a little bit of that, so I will insert that clip right here. So I'm going to open well, not open because it's brand new. I'm going to create a new Scrivener file for my updated version of Stoneborn. Add new text. And then I like to zoom in to like 125. I need a bigger desk, that's what I need. I think I'm finally ready. Chapter 1. And then I filmed a little bit more of me working on it. I think I had passed the first chapter and was starting to add the second chapter, which I'm combining with the first because they were both kind of short. And I filmed a little bit of that, and I guess I'll put that right here. My goal is just to write these next 3 pages. And if I can do that today, I'll be happy. But other than that, I've just not been filming anything, and I'm just garbage at like remembering to film, or, you know, I'm like, oh, I don't like the way I look today, so I'm not gonna film, or I don't know, I don't like the shirt I'm wearing, and I don't want to dirty another shirt, so I'm just not gonna film. And it's just the dumbest possible reasons to not film anything. But I do want to get it out there. I do want to, I don't know, share my rewriting process with you all. Oh, just so I don't forget that I wanted to include this, I did open these on camera, these really awesome stickers from Kevin at, well, Kevlandia from his Etsy. I will try to link that down below, and I'm gonna try and insert, I don't know, the unboxing, so to speak, because those air quotes were for unboxing, by the way, not so to speak. But, you know, they're really cool, and I kind of show them a little bit more in the unboxing. But anyway, it is Tuesday, March 3rd, and I want to get more serious about filming. I know I say that all the time, but I'm trying to just take better care of myself all around. I've started taking like iron supplements because recently my blood work showed that my iron levels were pretty low. I've started taking B12 supplements because those levels were like astronomically low. My doctor was like, oh my god, have you been taking multivitamins? You have to take something. I was like, okay, I'll do it. So I'm trying to physically take better care of myself. I've also decided that I gotta really, I guess, bite the bullet and take better care of my body. I tried a bar workout today, B-A-R-R-E, and it's not really like for weight loss or weight management as much as it is for toning and sculpting and just building your strength and your core, I guess. But I tried it. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. I felt every single minute. It was an 11-minute workout. It was just really quick, a beginner thing. I felt every minute, but I think I like it, so I think I'm going to try, at least for a week, to do that same 11-minute workout every day when I get home. And at the same time, I will look for longer workouts. I liked the instructor in the video I found, so I'm going to check out her channel. And I guess I'll even link it down below if you want to see what it is, see what it's about. But I'm going to be trying to do that every day. Trying to drink more water, as always, and taking my vitamins. So that's like on the one kind of hand what I'm trying to do to better myself, and on the other is I'm going to try and be a little more, I guess, serious with my writing. Obviously, I have self-published 2 books. You know, clearly I take it on a certain level. I take it seriously, but I want to just dedicate more time. I want to be more disciplined. Also, I want to film more. I want to be more there on social media, I guess, to hold myself accountable. And I've made a bunch of great friends, and I don't want to like disappear. It's bad enough in real life. I am the flaky friend that kind of disappears for weeks on end and then pops back up and is just like, how's it going, y'all? Like, I don't know. But I don't want to be that kind of person online at the same time. I don't know. I got a lot to work on that I want to work on, not that I feel pressured to work on. So yeah, there was my little update on how I am going to be taking better care. I'm trying, you know, I'm turning 31 this year, and I'm just trying to take care of myself. Oh, this lighting is garbage, but I'm not going to keep this angle for long. I realized today, I took my computer to work so that I could, you know, work on my rewrites. I realized that it has been a while since oh, thank you, son, since I have, like, backed up my work, and I recently, well, months and months ago, I went to Office Depot, and this little Chewbacca thingy, what are they called, flash drives, was, on clearance, and I don't know, it was really cute, and I was like, I need to back up my work, so right now, I'm actually going to, like, back up everything in my writing folder, just because I overthink a lot of things, and I was like, oh my god, what if, you know, I walk away from my desk at work and someone steals my laptop that has, like, all my writing on it? I was like, I don't care about the laptop, I just want my writing. Which is not true, because I care about this laptop. It cost me a lot of money when I bought it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be, like, backing up my stuff, you know, fun things. His fat head might be in the way. I mean, I love him, but his fat head might be in the way. Get in there, Chewie. He hasn't popped up yet. Oh, he did. He popped up and freaking, let me see if I can zoom in on it, because it's funny to me, and maybe it'll be funny to you too. It popped up, no name. But, you know, he has a name, and it is Chewie. Okay, I know I'm freaking stupid as hell. Put, like, my author logo and anything in my author things folder, which is really silly. I'm going to copy and put them on Chewy. And while I'm waiting, I wanted to talk about something that I think is really cool. There's going to be a, like, 5-hour writing seminar in DC. Let me look at you while I'm talking to you, but get you away from the sunlight also. But there is going to be a 5-hour writing seminar in Washington, D.C. on June 4th that I've already bought my ticket for. It is going to be hosted by, I don't know how to say her name. I am sure dedicated fans know how to say her name. Maggie Stiefvater? I'm going to put it on the screen because it's a unique last name. I love the way it's spelled, I just don't know how to say it. But she's going to be hosting this 5-hour-long seminar, and it's just called Writing with Maggie. You know, Maggie. And it sounds really cool. It was $99, which I figured I could spare, especially for something that may really, really help me writing-wise, because it's going to be all about, I think, how she, like, plans her stories, how she outlines her stories. Like, it's just going to be this in-depth kind of how she writes type thing. And I'm really excited. I'm nervous because it's only 37 minutes away from me, according to MapQuest, but I have never driven in or around DC, and whenever I've been with someone else driving around DC, it's been very stressful, so I'm scared of that aspect. And it's on a Thursday, so my boyfriend's gonna be at work, and I didn't want him to have to, like, miss work just to drive me and drop me off like a personal chauffeur or anything. And I don't have any friends in real life who are interested in writing, so I'm going to be going by myself, which is a little nerve-wracking, but I'm also just really, really excited. The website, I found it on eventbrite.com, and it says basically just to bring something that you can take notes on and that laptops are fine, so I was like, bet. I'm excited. I'm really excited, even if I'm going by myself. And I may meet people and who like want to be my friend. I don't know. I thought, you know, $99 seemed like a freaking good deal to me. The only thing that would have made it better is if it was like, you know, Stephen King hosting the seminar, because y'all know that I'm a huge Stephen King fangirl. And oh my god, copying over my original fiction file, like folder, excuse me, it's taking forever. It's gonna take me like 40 minutes just to copy that. I wish I could say, you know, that my original fiction folder was like full of just like a bunch of novels and it was great, but it's like full of a bunch of like half-cocked stories that I wrote like one chapter for and gave up on. And I save it because like the biggest rule I've ever heard when it comes to writing is to never delete your writing. So I'm just holding on to it. I don't know if I'll ever do anything with it, but I'm just holding on to it. I don't know. I have not bought Campfire. I know I said I was going to, and then I just kept waffling. And then I had to take my cat to the vet, and that was a lot of money. I was like trying to weigh the pros and cons of Campfire. It is such a great program. You can do so much world building and character building, and it's so good. But I don't typically create such big universes that I need, I guess, an encyclopedia for it. You know, I take a notebook, you know, a little A5 journal, and that is my encyclopedia. Like, you know, I write just enough notes for what I need, and it serves me well. For the story I came up with, Project Elfblood, which I still obviously want to write, you know, Campfire is perfect for that because it is this rich fantasy universe with different kinds of magic and everything. But I have another idea, a science fiction, also a lesbian romance, a science fiction horror thing inspired kind of loosely by The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing. It's like one of my all-time favorite movies. And I've had this idea for a while, and then I was thinking about it last night, and I got like a really big like splash of inspiration and figured out the perfect way to tie these two kind of plot lines, I guess, together. And so I was like plotting that out, and then I was like, oh, I should buy Campfire now because, you know, I got paid last week, I should buy it, and I should start, you know, building a project for this one, which is tentatively called Project Paranoia. But then I was thinking about Campfire and all of the awesome stuff you can do in it. I just don't think I need it because my stories, apart from Project Elfblood, just don't have that much to them. There's not that many working parts, I guess. Hi, McMuffin. I don't know if I, you know, included any exposition on what was wrong with him. His eyes, they look fine now, but they were, one of them was red, like the iris was red. So we took him to the vet. They ran like blood work, they looked at his eyes as much as a non-specialist can, and they prescribed us some eye drops. And he does not like the eye drops, but they seem to be working. We give them to him twice a day. It's hard, he's a 20-pound cat, it is very difficult. But they seem to be working. His eye is back to its normal color. He never seemed like he was in any pain, so I'm not 100% worried. They still want me to take him to a cat ophthalmologist. I think I'm just going to wait until we do the full eye drop course, I guess, and then we'll see. I don't know. It's tough. It's really tough having an animal to take care of because they can't tell you what's wrong. Like, if he could say to me, you know, yeah, I'm having trouble seeing, or, hey, my eye hurts, like, but he can't, obviously, so I can only go by what he shows me, and he doesn't seem to be in any pain. He's his normal bratty self, his diet hasn't changed, I mean, his appetite hasn't changed, so we're playing it by ear, kind of. But yeah, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I don't know if I'll actually be buying Campfire. I want to, because it does seem really helpful, but I don't know. I just probably will continue my way of doing it in notebooks. Yeah, so I feel like I've babbled long enough, and I didn't actually do any writing because I'm afraid to do my writing while I'm putting everything on my flash drive, so that probably was not a good idea to do on camera. So I'm sorry for that. But I guess I'll end this now, and I'll let you know, like, right now what I'm at. Like today, for example, I wrote 1,606 words. obviously I am rewriting, you know, so it's like a mix of old words plus new words, you know, things worded better, blah blah blah, things cut. But for now, the second draft is at 3,288 words. I'm almost done with chapter 1, and I will, you know, I'll let you know how it goes from here. I will probably just keep chipping away at it as best I can when I'm not, you know, scribbling madly new ideas that I have, because I love this story. It's just I can't help the draw of new ideas. Can anyone? So I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm going to hopefully finish copying everything to my new flash drive, because I thought that would be a lot quicker. I did not realize how much I had in my original fiction. I have to have an original fiction folder because I have a fanfiction folder, so, but I didn't realize how much was in this folder. But yeah, so I'm gonna get off of here for now, and I will try and film again because, like I said, I really do want to try. And yeah, if you watched this, thank you. I hope you liked it. A thumbs up would be cool. If not, I understand. You know, the usual, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.